what I was saying. I was telling Doug, when I get a song, I only write songs when I'm inspired, and a song comes to me, and I have to write it down, and it just comes to me. I don't know, something inspires me at that time, or all of a sudden the song just says, "Here I am, I'm ready," and I have to write it down, and it just drives me crazy in my head until I get it finished. Sometimes it takes 2 or 3 days, and that's all I can think of. It haunts me until I get it done. When I get it done, it's like a big relief that I've got it done. You know, it's just like somebody beat me with a stick, and oh, thank you. You know, when he stopped beating me, the song's done. You know, it goes through my head over and over all day long, constantly, until I finish it. And Bad Advice was one of those. I was driving, working a bending route in between Fredericktown and Ironton. There's a highway down there called 72, and I was in this big box truck, bending truck, big wheel, and that day we write our snacks down. We needed machines on Post-it pads, usually big ones, and all they had at the shop that day was a little 2x2 square, and Bad Advice come to me, and I started thinking of words, and I thought, man, I gotta write this down. And I started writing down. You can only get about 3 or 4 words on each one, and I'd take it off and I'd stick it on the dash a little bit farther, and I'd write a couple more words and I'd stick it on the dash. It took about 25-30 minutes. By the time I got to Ironton, I had it all over the dash. I had these Post-it notes all over the dashboard, and I gathered them up, stuck them all together, and when I got home, I wrote it down, and the music was already there. I don't know where it came from, but it's simple music anyway, but it went with the words, and it haunted me until I had it done. And that's just an example of one of the songs. Well, you can get it at the bank, you can learn it at your workplace, you can even take it home or talk about it on the telephone. You can get it from your coach, you're bound to hear it from the old folks. You can get it while you're standing in line down at the market on 10th and Vine. Don't try to give it to me, surely I've got all that I need. People just trying to be nice and always trying to give me, always trying to give me bad advice, always trying to give me bad advice. Yeah. Always trying to give me, always trying to give me. Well, you can hear it on the radio, you're bound to hear it on your TV shows. You can listen to a friend all night, or take it on the chin before a fight. You can sip it with your beer, sip it all the way up through the years. You can read it on the side while you drive, or get it at the restaurant with your sign. Don't try to give it to me, surely I've got all that I need. People just trying to be nice and always trying to give me, always trying to give me bad advice, always trying to give me bad advice. Yeah. Always trying to give me, always trying to give me. Well, you can get it while you're walking down the street, you can get it from the people that you meet, you can get it at the mall, or even at your schools and your halls. Don't try to give it to me, surely I've got all that I need. People just trying to be nice and always trying to give me, always trying to give me bad advice. did that a little different than I've ever done it. I don't know why, but I did.